Yo, here we go. Here we go.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Pollard again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Go.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Now motion left with Mooney. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And some room to work. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 45 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Back to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Pioneers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he will get back to at least cover this. Certainly a sigh of relief there. But his offense going to be set up deep in their own territory now.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks,
Not yet, but
you lose it yourself. The panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
on top of the fridge.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. When you look at this defense, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage. Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They go play action now. Wilson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. They'll go. It's Patterson. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Play action. Now Wilson. And that one too wide and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On second down, a run with Patterson. A beautiful fake. Stopped at the
Guys, come on, lay down. Lay down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Patterson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You look at the Steeler defense. This unit third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Now motion left with Mooney. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
He finds his man, Pollard. And they'll get this down to the 10. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think a little extra pressure here.
And he will take this one in for... Tony Pollard, that's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Pioneers are able to widen their advantage. Gano for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday
I know, right?
game, this is the week to do it.
I feel you, Jake.
It is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game
I
plan is
definitely
gonna be
feel
a
you,
little more
Jake.
limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your execute them. We can walk away with a win.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. This will be caught. And they're able to get this this one across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Give me that ball back.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Wilson wants a different look.
On 3rd and 2.
Oh, that's a good move.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I like watching the wide receiver screen.
When you get Kyler to an X Factor, bro.
The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Wilson. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson.
Give me the ball.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. This pass finds Brown in a comeback route. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Abanikanda trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
No gain on the
Why can I not get the damn ball? I made him fumble on the opening kickoff, and I couldn't recover it.
Play action. It's Wilson. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Marquise Brown with an amazing diving catch.
And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Taken at the goal line.
And bulldozing his way through.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second down, Pollard again. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Damn, you ain't even get to play the Dragons?
His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get for trying to take off with him. I had TP open, bro.
Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Oh, I had TP open too, bro.
Is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles.
A touchdown would have been great.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter. As they say here in London,
Touchdown would have been perfect right there instead of a field goal.
the second half. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, here in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Now Wilson on first down.
Oh, that would have been a pick.
Incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Wilson. Oh,
open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Wilson. Dancing to his
Yes, sir.
He's taken down.
Give me 5, babe. Yeah.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Well, we needed that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as...
Oh, we needed that. And Jake, I see that you said you can lead in every division. That's way better.
The advice of Mr. Davis. Here's a 2nd and 7. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Now they'll change things up. Pollard will take it up the gut.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Oh, no!
On 2nd down. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They lost 4.
Now my X Factor gone.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I threw that straight to him.
And it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side.
I threw that straight to him.
It's a pick 6.
Oh my God.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
Oh, I threw that straight to him.
Teammates and coaching staff make plays like that.
I don't even know why I ran that stupid ass play.
And that will level the playing field at 17 all.
Damn, that was a dumbass play call.
17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, that was a stupid play call right there. Damn.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And his throw is incomplete.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown! Terry Pollard. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys have taken the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchdown.
Hey, y'all hear the announcers? I should have got that fumble from him, man.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
They give now to Abanikanda. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming out of all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest differences in this game.
Step in front of that.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson.
And he'll manage to pick up about...
Y'all got to step in front of that.
The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
Yes, sir.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
I read that so perfect.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
Huh?
in the air.
No?
From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
Huh?
He'll be stopped right around
No.
where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard.
I thought you don't like famous bowl. You sure ate that? You sure ate that pretty fast.
Offense here about ready for their next drive.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now that play stopped by Drake Jackson.
He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the...
And it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
So go ahead and get Tony Pollard some yards.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They got 29 yards that time. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
That's a great open field tackle. And the hole.
Henry To'o there on the tackle.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through.
All right, say less, Jake. I got you.
Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
I got you, Jake. Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Not after you just beat my homeboy. Don't do me like that. I ain't see you quit against Dougie Bow. You was blowing my mans out. Don't do me like that. He mad about that draw play. I ain't gonna lie. I know he is. Why do you start barking every time you hear the other dog bark? I think they look. I think that dog across the street and Sky are beefing with each other. Cause every time she hear that dog bark, she start barking too. I think my dog got beef.
This is a 1st down.
Losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
This one caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
Hey! Way to fit that in there, boy!
And the Pioneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Gano for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Way to fit that in there, Montana.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The Steelers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Pass taken.
Come on, man. You got to break that up.
He will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here, right.
Oh, yeah. That's user.
And this is picked up by the defense.
Oh, yeah. That's user strip.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get.
Look at that. Punch. Give me that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, he knocked that down.
That's knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made. And
there he goes left side.
That's a hell of a pass.
Sideline. Kendrick Bourne. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Appreciate y'all boys tapping in, man. We lost 2 games straight, but we found it today. Defense stepped up big time, man. Until next week, I'll see y'all boys.